Welcome everyone. So I had this idea last night to do a little Goddess Friday card reading, and so I just want to bring you some guidance from the goddesses for this weekend. Okay, wow, so funny. Okay, awesome. So what we've got here is Dana. This is the High Priestess. She's a teacher. We'll talk more about her in a second. Kali, goddess of transformation, endings, and beginnings. And Oonagh. I am less familiar with her. Easy does it. So she's the goddess of ease and abundance and relaxation. Perfect for your weekend. Okay, so first let's talk about Dana, the High Priestess. So she says, you have the divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So I want you to think about something that you know that you can share that can benefit others. What is it that has been most transformational for you in this past month, this past week? Really take a moment to think about yourself and what you've recently been experiencing, what tools, have been coming up for you. And within that, I want you to think about, what's something you'd like to bring into the world. She really is a teacher. She shares that you should share your wisdom with the world. Maybe if you want to teach a workshop or, host a community event, she's the person who says, yes, that is the energy that you're supposed to bring into the world. So know that maybe you might have some creative ideas or some creative energy you'd like to express this weekend. So bringing in some creativity, teaching, learning, and collaboration with this card. And then Kali. So Kali is a fierce Hindu goddess who represents transformation, death, and rebirth. One of my faves. I got this in my personal goddess reading earlier this week. Actually, both of these. So it's funny, we're consistent with that energy. We're still in that space, similar to what I shared earlier this week from our Mother Peace Tarot reading was temperance, right? So temperance represents death, letting go of things to create space for something new. And Kali is a very similar energy. What can you let go of? What can be released? What can end in order to create space for a more aligned beginning? And I think of Kali as a very intuitive, powerful, feminine force. She is fiercely feminine. So maybe connecting to your intuition, to your beauty, to your wisdom, and empowering that. So maybe communicate something that you might be holding back, or maybe it's communicating something that to yourself. So letting something that's no longer true for you, let it go, let it die, create space. Maybe there's some discomfort in that hole, in that space of where that thing once lived. Nothing is there, and that's okay. Allow yourself to just feel and honor that discomfort of not knowing. Because when we just trust it, the universe can send us gifts and magic and miracles, and that's what really makes life worth living. So let that old shit die so new shit can be birthed and born, and you can have more fun. Okay. All right. So, and then we've also got Oonagh, that ease, that energy of maybe just rest and release. And of course, it is the weekend, so maybe that's what you need. You need some time for you to just settle in. So there's no need to hurry or force anything to happen. Everything is occurring on perfect timing. So really just relating to trust and gentleness. Can you be gentle with yourself? Can you be gentle with this weekend? Maybe can you be gentle with transformation? Can you be gentle with what you want next in your business, right? So looking back at Dana and Kali and say, maybe can I bring ease to this? How can I be easy and gentle with myself during this process. Slow down. There's no need to worry about anything, but just let yourself be in awe of the process. I'm getting get out in nature from this card. Allow yourself, there's this beautiful dove underneath her face. So, you know, you are one with nature. There's also like a rainbow essence. So can you watch the sunset this weekend? Can you get outside and just soak in the energy of nature, right? Nature is super beautiful and such a great teacher. So overall, what's something you've learned? What's something you can share? What's something you can acknowledge within yourself this weekend? What is it that you might want to be birthing? That creative energy, checking in with yourself to make sure you're expressing. And maybe you're expressing things that no longer work for you. Maybe you're expressing what you do want, calling that in, letting go, shedding, but also doing that with ease and gentleness. How can you connect with yourself, honor where you are in your process, and just love yourself a little bit deeper in that process, right? Falling in love with the present moment, not waiting for the future for things to feel better or look better or to be proud of yourself then. Can you do it now? Embody that now, and that's how you create it going forward. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think. Mwah!